Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome to my 3 takeaways episode from the Umama Kibria episode this past Monday. I hope you guys loved her passion. I hope you felt her enthusiasm and her belief in what she does and her enthusiasm towards her work, because I think it's really unique to find somebody who is that passionate about what they do, about what their work is. And I think that you can really feel that and see that in somebody when it is readily available right there in front of you. And I think it's really unique to see somebody who is that unsupported by her parents. But she still moves forward with what her passion is. I think a lot of us need that support system to go forward with what we want to do and to move forward. But she has so much belief in herself and loves herself so much that she knows that she's going to win down the road. But I want to get right into my 3 takeaways. Number 1, anything is not possible. I asked her this question, why is anything possible? Because you hear that buzz phrase a lot, anything is possible. And I think a lot of us hate hearing that. We're like, bullcrap, anything is not possible. But what she touched on is anything is only possible if you're willing to put in the work, if you're willing to put in the daily grind, the daily effort to make it happen. And I know this quote from Les Brown: you don't get in life what you want, you get in life what you are. And I think this really touches on why anything can be possible, because we all use phrases like this: I wish I had this. I want to be more like this. I want to be more like that. But then we don't actually take action steps to becoming more like that, or towards acquiring whatever that thing it is that we want to have or that we wish to have. So it's all about being able to actually have the willingness to put in the work, put in the effort, and put in that daily grind to make that thing come true. Because it's not just about wanting it, it's about being it. Now, takeaway number 2, be around infectious energy. This is one of the reasons why I'm doing this podcast, because I want to be around people who are passionate about what they do, who love so much about what they do and spread that knowledge towards me, because I feel like other people's energy just lifts my own energy up myself. Every time I'm done with one of these interviews, I'm just fired up and ready to move forward in life with my goals and everything that I want to do. And she talked about how she wants to wake up every single morning and make sure she wakes up works out at the 6 a.m. hour instead of the 7:30 a.m. hour, because the people who are out there at 6 a.m. are the people who are grinders, who are going to wake up every single morning and get their workout in and are willing to work hard. The people who wake up at 7:30 maybe press snooze on their alarm and slept in a little bit, and they kind of stroll in there with a little bit more lackluster type energy. And she talked about how she wants to create a team of people who are hungry, who are desiring to want to do and create more. And the idea that I associate this with is from a guy named Ed Milet. And the idea is that you rise to the temperature of the people that you're around. So temperature being knowledge or skill level in a certain area. So for example, if I'm a fitness guy, I'm a personal trainer, I'm a group fitness trainer. If my temperature in the fitness space is maybe 85, 95 degrees in the sense of my knowledge level or ability level in it, whereas a lot of other people might have a 60 to 70% temperature where they don't know as much and they don't enjoy fitness as much. If they spend more time around me, learning from me, and getting the energy from me, then their temperature level will rise maybe up to 75, 85%, depending on how much they're willing to learn and how much they're willing to take in that energy. So it's all about finding those different areas of life that you want to increase your temperature in, and finding those people to surround yourself with so that you can elevate your temperature, learn more, and gain ability level. Takeaway number 3 is the student mentality, embracing the student mentality. Umama talked about how every single morning, she always wants to learn. She does a little research, maybe by reading books, listening to books, or by listening to podcasts, and that gives her the ability to grow and move forward. The way I like to describe it is assume everybody that you talk to knows something that you don't, because that way you're always engaged in the conversation and you're focused on taking something away from them. And that's why one of the reasons why I'm doing these takeaways, I want to make sure I focus in on what the other person is saying so I can actually find something to take away from it, because I'm not great at that in everyday conversation. I'm not great at always being engaged with that person and assuming I have something to learn from them. Sometimes I zone out, let it go in one ear and out the other, whereas I should really just kind of embrace the conversation and try to take something away from it. And the way I like the student mentality to describe is if you read and learn every single day, you create those habits, then anything is solvable. Any question can be answered, because Nowadays, there's an outlet to solve or answer any question or any problem. So again, guys, my 3 takeaways. Number 1, anything is not possible. You have to be willing to put in the work. Number 2, be around infectious energy. Find people who will raise your temperature up. Number 3, embrace the student mentality, learn and read. Have a great one, guys.